Before we begin, as always, thank you for taking time out of your day or night for clicking on this video that you want to learn about a movie. I appreciate that a lot. It means a lot to the channel. I love you so much. Thank you for watching. You're the best. And now let's talk about that movie that you only know about in this one scene. Yeah, that movie. What's going on, my YouTubers, subscribers? You guys are having a great start to your weekend because we got the second of two new movies coming out this weekend. That is the new horror movie, Speak No Evil. Starring James McAvoy, a whole bunch of other people who I'm going to name later. Definitely James McAvoy. He's the standout. Newest horror movie brought to us by Blumhouse. I know you're thinking, Blumhouse? I got back to seeing the movie, and I gotta say, is this movie good? This movie is definitely a breath of fresh air for me. I didn't know this was a remake. I just recently learned that just like 10 minutes ago. As far as the movie goes itself, I feel like as a horror movie, it's a thriller movie. Well, more like as a thriller movie, not so much horror. I thought it was refreshing and a good movie experience, I will say. Definitely a movie that I'm like, see it with a bunch of people so you can all just kind of, do the mystery satire thing and be like, why the fuck would you do that? Why would you do that, you stupid idiot? Why'd you do this stupid thing? I like thriller movies that can just engage me and engage the audience, just make us all feel like, we're all just one big, just watching the shit together. I like that. It's like, I go for the experience. I haven't had that in a movie in a long time, and I'm glad this movie delivered it. So yeah, talk about the pros and cons why I believe that Speak No Evil is officially in theaters tomorrow. Definitely check the movie out. I had a great time with it. I think you will too if you look for some thriller. Here we go. Here's why. Adding in the movie, the stand out James McAvoy, cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, and on the right way. Like, this dude can go from like seriously charming to just seriously batshit crazy, and then seriously like, yeah, poking the fuck out. I loved him in this movie. He crushed it. He's the character that you're just like, I can't make heads or tails of you. Like, sometimes you're like, yeah, he's a nice guy, a little unhinged shit, but nice guy. He's pretty much like, yeah, he's knocking doors down and coming at you with a fucking gun. He's crazy. Also, the family is in the movie too. I'm gonna say like this. Also, the standout on the family side, definitely gotta say it goes to Mackenzie Davis, her character, the wife. This girl, like, she was catching all the red flags. Like, she was saying from the get-go, nope, let's get out of here right now. Fuck this family. Let's get out of here. Not that Scoot McNairy, the husband. He's just like, oh well, let's give him a chance. Come on, give him a chance. Pretty much got like the whole like package in this movie. You got the crazy killers of shit. With James McAvoy and his crazy wife. Got the one smart wife, kind of like, yeah, like I see this shit coming from a mile away. Bad news bears. The husband is kind of like, let's give him a chance. Something could happen. And then you got two kids in the movie that's like, yeah, as kid actors go, they were pretty solid too. Overall, acting in the movie, cast, spot on, was great. Plot movie, more or less. Okay, the movie, more or less, what you need to know is that you got this family right here. They go on holiday or whatever, and they end up running into James McAvoy's family, and they just like, hit it off real good. Everything seems kind of cool. They got a son who's kind of, I don't know about the son. He's kind of missing his tongue. Red flag number one. Oh, cool. They get to know each other and they invite him over to the farm and just pretty much have a Hakuna Matata and great times until James McAvoy starts doing some weird-ish shit and more red flags start going off until the secrets start getting revealed. You're like, oh, okay. Now it's a nightmare. And that's what you need about the movie. I'm not going to spoil it too much because this is one of the movies that's kind of like, the less you know about it, the better. Like, you get the gist of it, like, in the first 15 minutes or so. Then once you're, like, hooked, it's like, okay. The movie didn't let me go, and I loved it. First the movie, okay, it's a horror thriller movie. Like, it's not really a horror in the sense that's like, a serial killer or someone with an axe just coming after people and shit. Like on the thriller aspect, because it's just like, you just don't know, like, what James McAvoy is going to do. One moment he's just like, he can make the moments in the movie very uncomfortable in the sense that's like, okay, here's a perfect example. In the trailer, so I'm just going to say what was in the trailer. It's a part of the trailer and everything like that where the daughter and the son, they're kind of doing this little, dance routine and shit like that. And James McAvoy is just like drilling the son like, no, you got to do it right. Get it right. Get it right. And it's just kind of just like, dude, they're kids. Just let them go. Just let them go. Like that whole scene when you like see the whole thing, it's just like, this is what I'm talking about. That unhinged shit. Like it's making me uncomfortable. And I hate it, but I love to watch it. As far as like a movie itself goes, like I said, it doesn't take long to get going. I like that. Once you meet the family, you kind of meet James McAvoy, you think like, okay, yeah, I'm on this family set. It don't seem too strange. I do a couple of different things, but that's just how they parent and stuff. Until, like I said, the secrets get revealed, you're just like, okay, now it's time to get the fuck out of here. Kind of where like the con and pros kind of dip into each other, because kind of like the family, when it is time to like get the hell out of Dodge, they do start making questionable things and decisions. I usually hate that in horror movies where it's just like, why are you doing these stupid things? Get the fuck out of here. But I feel like they did do it for story reasons. Why, even though those story reasons were still kind of just like, no, just leave. Like I said, got the whole audience engaged, stuff like that. So that's why I'm kind of like, as much as I'm kind of like, I hate that shit, the audience loved it, and we loved this. We like to engage in it, so I let it pass this one time. But the ending didn't piss me off either. I was so thinking like it's gonna be one of those like cut the black endings credits, but no, it's like it had a satisfying ending for a character, and I was like, that was the best way to end it. Good job. At the end of the day, Speak No Evil, definitely a breath of fresh air for a thriller movie. I definitely feel like you're going to have a good time watching this movie. Just watch it with a bunch of people. Have a great time with it. McAvoy crushed it. The cast of the movie was great. The thrillers, the thrills in the movie, the story of the movie was easy to follow. Overall, I had a good time with this movie. Breath of fresh air. Thank God. That being said, easily saying that Speak No Evil is definitely a very good 8 out of 10. We're definitely worth seeing that full admission. Speak No Evil, especially in theaters tomorrow. You can see it. You're not going to see it. Type below. Let me know. Talk about it. See you guys in the next video. And as always, subscribe. Until next time.